Hello? Okay, let's talk real quick. Okay, it's time to make another video, so I'll apologize. Alright, I know it's kind of 5 p.m. Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's talk about this real quick. Yeah. So, I see a lot of people want me to apologize for everything. So, here it goes. Hey guys, my name is Riverdale, and I'm 24 years old. And and I'm 20. I'll be 25 next year, by the way. So I gotta make this video to can explain to in the past and what happened to in our drones. I see a lot of people from Riverdale, Tennessee, and this is the last day of in the past to move on and to start a new chapter. Here this explained to you guys in the story why I had to make videos and apologize in the past to explain. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about this in a full story, and I had to go back inside because it's kind of hot. I'm gonna explain to you guys in the story, shall we? For those of you guys who don't know, I've been through so much in the past. A trailer, a new Red Dimension arc is for me to the sacrifice to myself. I made a lot of choices in the beginning and to do new the Red Dimension arc to becoming to more powerful things that I can do to the Red Dimensions to and the redeem. You guys that don't know, in my past I did a lot of stuff, bad things at school, embarrassing. I'm gonna apologize for everything what I did, and I owe you apologize, and I owe you to the people I know. Like I said, I'm sorry for what I did. Like I said, I should have done that. It was powerful and mean, and I didn't know. The fuck? Oh shit. Okay, that's the reason I had to make it apologize for that is because I gotta make it 50 videos so people will want it. Here goes. So here's the story of what happened, okay? A lot of people I know from school got it pissed off and angry. Let's just say it didn't go well. Did it in the past. That was 2020 through 2022 in the past, and that was a part of me, a powerful, embarrassing. A lot of stuff happened. So, and that was me. And I was ungrateful and disrespectful to it. I remember people from my past, I don't know, I legit did something bad things about what happened. And other people don't know, I got two choices to be respectful, okay? Number one, trying to apologize, trying to become friends, and trying to be respectful, and trying to be nice to each other. Don't say anything about it. Ungrateful son of a bitch. Son of a idiot. What I did. Say bad things. Number two. Some of the people don't know why I bully someone else. Why they say some things about it. And why had I bully and the people out there was mean and being disrespectful, embarrassing, and bully them for no reason. And you guys that don't know, that was an uncalled, inappropriate, and son of a bitch that I didn't do nothing. What else? I was rude to the people at school. I calling their names and I calling people the H word, F word, and stuff like that. See, I didn't have to say any things about that. It's because I was only one person. I was being rude. It's me. Let me go back inside and I'll show you guys to take a walk. Boy, here's my belt. Shit, motherfucker. Oh, that was a ghost. Okay, guys. One moment, please. I didn't even run like that. Okay, guys. I didn't run like that. I had to run because it's getting dark. So, guys, let's talk about this. What happened? I'm gonna apologize, okay? Let's see. What I'm saying. What I'm saying in the part of the past, what happened? What happened was that. Sorry. So, what happened at school, and that wasn't necessary, and I was called, and I don't know why the people at my school got angry. Let's see, I have this kid with me. I'm not gonna say his name, but I don't want to don't want to his name because I had to get put of privacy. I'm bad at boundaries, so and let's call him Isaac, okay? This kid has a disability, okay? Me and him was out talk about on a group chat. Me, him, and the other kid really started talking about the people we need to make it full. How to say, I don't remember, but me, him started talking and stayed all night for 30 minutes about that. I hate saying this, guys, but the people, I don't want to make emotional, guys, because I hate all cry stuff. So me and him, we gotta decided to he blocked me because talk about the people in the past. That was like 2021, 2022. I met this guy. I used to go to my teacher's class. He has this pretty, okay. He knows how to type. He knows how to speak. He has an Instagram before. Me and him started talking about that. I really don't know, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. I apologize to this kid for bullying him. It's because he doesn't know how to speak. He doesn't know how to type shit in a text. This kid has in the back of this beauty. If you guys know him, I went to high school. This kid was a really nice dude, and sometimes he get in trouble. Sometimes he do major trauma shit because of being him. I remember there was a rumors beside after 2022 in October, November, the same times. I know what happened. I remember and there was this girl. When this kid talked about this girl, I'm gonna call her let's just say Alicia, okay? She's like a Spanish girl in Spanish. So me and this kid try to talk to this girl Alicia, to talk about that, like, hey, we should be friends, how you apologize, like that, whatever. I know there's rumors about it, or truth or not. Like I said, I apologize, and like I said, I hate it, stuff like that. I owe this person apologize, and I owe anybody else apologize for that for reason. Me and her, we decided to stop talking, and we can't be friends anymore, and we can't talk about it anymore. Because she's a minor and I am an adult. Like I was like a 20 or 21, because there's rumors is true, but rumors is false. People will start saying it, lies about it and stuff like that. I no longer talk to no more because I don't talk to no more. That was in the past, and stuff like that. And I talked to the teacher about it. I'll explain to, let's call the teacher Mrs. Deborah, okay? I talked to Mrs. Deborah about what happened in the situation. So I asked her to tell this girl that she can't talk to no more, and that she no longer talk to no more. We could be friends, because she's a kid. Let's just say like she's 70, and then I was like a 21 years old. Because I don't talk to her no more, because I don't like her no more, because that was weird and disgusting. I don't want to talk to the people that age. But the rumors were false because of this shit, because of that shit, and whatever. So I talked to this girl, the other one. Let's just say there was this girl between I used to be my friends, okay? She has it this pretty too, okay? She has it this pretty, and stuff like that. And then there's a rumors. She fake cries and tell other people about me that that we can't be friends, and because I was being rude to her. And I talked to the teacher what happened, and the teacher doesn't blame me though. I was like, dude, I'm 21 and she's 70. We can't be friends. And that's so weird. As you guys don't know, who is she and then why she has this pretty, okay? She told one of the people I know There's this girl I used to like. And then she was my best friend, and then she was like my bestie, okay? I haven't talked to her that much, but I talked to her a little bit. And she's Latina, she's a normal person. Like I said, not the same girl I used to. I don't talk to no more, okay? I know people are kind of confused, but let's just say her real name, okay? Her name was Mariana, and there's another girl named Alinda. This girl, the spell girl I was telling you about, is Marilyn. And Marilyn told those two girls that I know that I was being rude to Marilyn. And I sprayed lies about me. Fuck. Let's just say, guys, I don't tell you the truth. Okay? I'll tell you the truth, okay? Let's go. And there was this girl, okay, Marilyn. She lied to the teacher. She fake cries. That was back in the summer day on April and a field day, okay? She fake cries and telling the teacher in spell class that I was being rude to her and I bullied her and then I called her. That's not true. That was a false accusation. And telling my friends that I was talking about them, they all hate me. They all hated me because of this shit. Mariana came to me and said, "Why are you so rude to this girl, Marilyn? Because just because she has this pretty, dude, you're so rude." And there's this girl I know, Linda. She came to me, told me that we can't be friends with her if you do that shit one more time because you can't just do that. That's so rude. I'm done because you know what I've done is because of this girl lied to people about me, and which means that it was a false rumors. And that was in 2023, and that day before the summer ends. I stopped talking to Mariana that day before the false accusing of, and then and stuff like that. And Linda moved to a different school because of this trauma. Sorry. And one of my friends hate me because of this. And one of the people I know hated me for this. Because this girl Marilyn lied to the people about me. It's untrue. And I move on. And I tell the teacher I'm going to decide to do a project search. And I chose that to begin with for that. As you guys don't know, I've been through so much and I haven't talked to them. And I'll try to apologize. I'm trying to fix it in the secretly. Fix it relationship with the best relationship and then move on and forget it. So this girl, Marilyn, has my number. Calls me every day and every month and tells me about the people who was here, everything. And I try to block her, but I can't because, you know, it's the same thing that people is gonna hate at me for that shit. That's because she was telling lies about me, telling lies about everything, and stuff like that. And I've been through so much because of this trauma and this everything. And I don't know how to say this, guys, but I hate people hating on me for no reason, and then I hate for months. I lost my childhood best friend, Dominic. I lost my best friend I know. And then I lost the people I trust for fucking years. I haven't told nobody else about that. I had to keep it to stay away from them for some space, and then for fucking minutes. Because I hate minors and I hate everybody else that accused me of for fucking years. It's been 3 years and I haven't talked to them because of this. Because of drama, because of this. Give me a minute. Alright, all I'm gonna say, people I know, I trust, they talk about me, they talk about one of my friends, because there was an accusing of. A lot of the people, one of my friends I know, they hated me because this girl Marilyn accusing of me that I bullied her, that I call her names, and then something like that shit. It's because that's not true. And I lost my best friend Ariel. She went to the different school, and after the incident on the project search, and there was a people tell me that a lot of people I know hated on me for no reason, something like that. But I'm gonna skip it forward to like 2024. We heard 2024. I'm gonna put like 6 months later after and a Jerry like that. Marilyn texted me my Instagram telling me that haha and Mariana and this other girl, other people, like I have a friend that texts me, not you because you're stupid, you're dumb, you're selfish, you're eating like that or whatever. I know. I was like, dude, you know what? I don't care. You can have these people. I don't care. I'll try to move on. And then I wish I have a proof, but everything in the voice of recording. But I won't do that too because I know the people's gonna hating me again, hating on me for that, for reason. There's this girl I'll tell you that's about, Mariana. She texted me back, hey, listen, could you please leave him alone because you know you're trying to start stuff again, trauma shit like that or whatever. I was like, dude, I wasn't making drama. People I know so annoying, hating on me for no reason is just because I started trauma. People and the teacher told everybody else to block me is because I might start over again like trauma. That's not true. And then I talked to one of my child coach, Miss Chastity and Miss Hannah. I hope them all about it to redeem myself and I get better and redeem myself and to make it the right thing to do to prove the people that I was an incident for that. I haven't talked to the people I know in the past because of this shit, and then fucking like some reason I wish that I could fix it in the past, 2022 and 2021 and 2023. I want to fix it, and then I wanted to prove the people that I was an incident this whole time. That Marilyn Morales is the one that started and tell other people lies about me and try to accuse me and then stuff like that in the past. And she's a spell girl and she has this pretty, and then I don't never hurt her and bully her and never. I never done that. And then I talked to the teacher again and again and again and again. I'm trying to call my school at Riverdale. Hey, listen, can I talk to one of my teacher at school to tell that person named Miranda was trying to lie about my name and they tried to accuse me, and the people like in the past, it was his truth, everything, and then stuff like that. And then I was trying to prove the redemption arc to start over again. And then I was trying to make it this right. And I was trying to make this right to prove the people that I was trying to be respectful. I was trying to be like redeem. And sorry guys, last year in 2025, I went to the therapist, and I talked to one of my favorite therapists, Miss Alexis, about my past at school, everything. As you guys don't know, I went to the therapist. I talked to the therapist, everything, and I have other people in the past that I talk about that too. I told them about one of my friends, one of the people I know, and one of the people and everything. And I'm trying to talk about this in the past. I have worked at Publix. Yes, I've been working at Publix for many times. I've been hiring. I went to a therapist and a therapist. I went to a therapist back in July, August, September, and what was it? October, the last day of a therapist for me because I had to get a new one. And I'm trying to fix myself, to redeem myself, and to prove to people that I was innocent this whole time. As you guys don't know, who is Marilyn Morales, and why did she lie about the people that I know? She's the one that lied about fake Christ, it fake everything, and I wish the teacher see this. And I tried to fix it in the past and everything. I have friends that are supporting me. And then I was telling the truth this whole time. Sorry. Sorry guys. I've been through so much, and I'm trying to suicide myself because I cut my arm. As you guys, I haven't told you guys yet what happened. It was like 2024 in Thanksgiving. It was like 3 weeks before Thanksgiving. I tried to hurt myself because the spirit of Walmart and accusing of and everything. I was started crying. I was like, why, no, like that or whatever. And then I wish that I went to the doctor or went to the therapist again. I was trying to get help to help me to people that I know. I've been through so much, and I had to talk about this for in minutes. And I was telling my child coach, Miss Hannah, Chastity, one of my child coach, coordinator, Miss Davis, and Miss Messi, to help me to do something. I was trying to redeem myself, to learn how to drive, go out and go have fun, to make a YouTube channel, and then stuff like that. As you guys don't know, what I've been wearing this belt to the hat. I went to the store, buy some stuff, because I'm trying to wear a hat every day because I don't feel like comfortable to be around people, not yet, because I had to give this a space for a few days, a few weeks, a few months after what happened. as you guys don't know, why is people in my past at school, I'm trying to apologize to people, everything, like in a group chat, everything. I want to tell everybody else. I have my friend Jace that I followed him a couple weeks ago. Jace, if you're watching this, thank you for being my friends and thank you for being supporting me. I want to say I appreciate for you, bro. But like I said, thank you. And I have other people I know for supporting me. And here's a story. Oh, I forgot about that part. Give me a sec. Let me think. A few months ago, and in February, in January, Marilyn called me again, right? But here's the story what happened. Marilyn calls me and saying that people that you know was here. I'm gonna tell them again, and that I bullied her, that I call her names, everything. No, I didn't, because I was just working so hard. I night shit and working in Publix, but yes, but I never talked about her, and I wasn't saying anything about her. That's not true. Everything, and she tried to tell her family members to get me arrested for bullying her. But that's not true. And as you guys don't know, I was trying to redeem myself from my arc. To redeem myself, to be good again, to be respectful, and then to something like that. As you guys don't know, I made a lot of mistakes, but after that, on my first bro Tennessee, I used to live there. After that, and I didn't do nothing wrong. She was lying to everybody else in the past. And I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to fix my best friend and get people to forgive me. And I was trying to get people to forgive me again. And I texted a lot of people I know. One of my friend Eli, she and I were trying to figure this out to get a few people back to normal again and to forgive me. And I have a plan to get people to forgive me again. I made a lot of stuff to do, to a lot of videos about it. I told my best friend that I didn't do nothing. Marilyn was trying to accuse me of that I bullied her and call her names and everything. That's not true. I never said that too. But let's get back to and the beginning, back to the project search. As you guys don't know, back in the project search, I went to school after when I get back from the project search, and then I talked to this girl again, Brianna. Watching this, I was saying about you, but let me tell you again why. I talked to Mariana about the Merlin situation. I told her what happened. I said, look, Mariana, I didn't say nothing to you, but you know the girl in Merlin tweeted about you? I did not say anything about you. That's not true. That's accused you of. What do you do? If you believe Merlin, she's gonna get you to blame me again. If you do the shit one more time, I swear to God, I hate people try to accuse me of. But and then, like I said, I have emotional for damage that I have been through so much. I went to the therapist for 6 times. 6 months. And I told my coach that I need to go to therapist again. Because my parents just shut it off the therapist because I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to get mental medicines for help me to lose my anger and lose myself again, to connect it to my anger issues. As you guys don't know, I made a lot of mistakes. Yes, I made a lot of the bullshit and everything I did. Yes, I hate people trying to accuse me. Yes, but I never heard nobody else. I never heard Linda. I never heard Mariana, my friends, the people I know, the Chimera, all the people out there. I did not hurt them. I was trying to protect my friends and protecting my best friend, my people that I know. Marilyn lied to the people of that bullshit that accused me of. But I made a lot of mistakes for that shit. This is the last time. I wish that I could back in the time. I wish I never stop talking to Marilyn. I wish I would ignore Marilyn for past. I wish that I should never be friends with her ever again. I wish that I'm gonna sue her right now because after what she lied to the damage for best friends. But for those of you guys that don't know, I hate that people accuse me of that I lied about me, saying that I was gonna hurt Mariana. No. Someone else lied to Mariana and the teacher about me. Let me say it again. I did not touch her. I did not hurt her. I did not assault her. No, that's not true. Me and Mariana, we stayed close to her as a friend. And I stopped talking to her for like 6 months. I told her though we can't be friends anymore because the people lied about me, lied about you, and like that. I don't want to be friends with her anymore until the situation is fixed. But I move on about Mariana in the past. I move on for everybody else in the past. I move on everything and what happened to the accuser of. I told the teacher the truth what happened. I told her though, listen, I never hurt. I never assaulted her. I never ever touched her and nothing else. I was trying to stay away from her because I don't want to talk to her no more. I don't want to ask her no more because after this, back to school, I bullied her and I call her names, and then I call her in some bullshit because I was a bully, because I was evil, and then I was becoming the me person. As you guys don't know, as you can see on the video that I have a little jacket and a jacket and a blue shirt and everything. And I had to comb my hair. Like, let me show you guys real quick. I had to comb my hair like this on my long hair. I was a bully, right? I was a bully people because of Marilyn accused me of. I was bullying my best friend, yes. I was bullying the people that I know, yes. And then I was bullying anybody else out there, yes. And that was in 2024. After 2023, that the day before, I move on. The people that I know, I apologize for that. I did not mean to harm you. I did not hate you for nothing. And I was trying to explain the story that why I did that in a purpose. Why I did it for reason is because I was hurt. And I was hurt and melting, and I was so much anger issues that I was bullying Mariana, Linda, and someone else that I know at a Chimera too. I was bullying them for no reason. I lost my best friend Ariel because she was assaulted by the dude named Jaden. I don't know why, but I'm going to skip this forward too because it was a part of the search. As you guys don't know, I apologize for that. I'm so sorry what I did, and I'm so sorry for what I did, and apologize for that. Because I was an evil, and I was a mean, and I was so much in anger issues for that in the past. I wasn't doing nothing to you guys. I was so mean because of Marilyn lied. Marilyn Morales was lying to you guys and teacher, and that I was so rude, and I was being mean, and I was so much in anger issues for that. No, that's not true. And I keep my promise to people. I know I had to move on, and I had to move to space, and then I had to and accepted to friendship, and then and accepted to nothing. So I had to move on. Back in April in 2024, and at the day before the project search and the school is over, I moved on and I left, and I said goodbye to anybody else, and I said goodbye to the teacher, everything, and that was my last day. And as you guys don't know, I move on, and I move on to trauma shit, and I move on to everything. And I had to accept it to people that hated me for no reason. Because I was hurt, because I was mean, because I have emotional, I have anger issues because of this. Mary Morales was lying to my best friend, to people that I know, all of it. She's the one started the whole thing of lies. Lies about my name, lies about me, and lies about everything in the past. And that was it. And that's the truth, the faithful, and that was rude and mentally, and I was so much had anger issues. To Riverdale High School and the people that I know, I apologize for that. I didn't mean to hurt you. I did not know that you guys were hating on me for no reason. I apologize for that. I apologize for something I didn't do none. I want to say I'm sorry for being rude to you, bully you, and I'll call your name and stuff like that. And that's not me. And that was an evil me that I did something wrong. I was so much and painful, it hurt. And then I was alone and lonely. I had no friends, anybody else I know. And I am so sorry what I did. Move forward past until 2025 and 2026. And Marilyn called me a couple months ago. It tells me that something happened to Linda. And Marilyn said that someone was fighting her or something like that. And I got angry so badly. And I hate she lying to me, and I hate if she lying, bro. And I want to make sure Linda is okay. And I wish she see my YouTube. Linda, if you're watching this, we need to talk. We need to talk about this. And I'll refer so sorry what happened to you. And Marilyn said that that you got to a fight with some girl that you're one of your best friends. I don't know if that's truth or not. Marilyn saying that shit in a purpose to lie to me, and started laughing because I was so angry that I was like, it was a prank, I was saying that, whatever. And I should have blocked Marilyn immediately. And I was freaking hurt. And I would not let my best friend hurt. My friends, and I started crying, and I didn't tell nobody, and I did not want to let the teacher know about me in the past, and I apologize for that, and I'm so sorry what I did in the past. And no lie, no talking about this, it's not me. And I'm freaking so sorry what I did in the past, and this is all my fault. My friends was okay though, but I talked to my best friend and anybody else. Heather, I was so hurt. Why did people say that about my friends? Anybody else? You could tell I can't stop crying. You could tell that I hate hurting myself. And I went to the therapist, and I told the therapist about in the past and what I did. One of my friends was okay though, but I had to make sure that everybody was okay. And I should have stayed at school instead of a project search. And there's no way that bullying someone else is not right. Lying to the people that hurt, that's not right. And I made a lot decisions that made it hurt. To Linda, to Mariana, to Jace, to people out there at school, I want to say something real quick to do right thing to do. And I'm so sorry what I did. And I'm so sorry that I made a lot of hateful and hating on me and stuff like that. I feel so sorry for everything at school. And I apologize for that. And I wish that we could meet up in a person. And I wish that we could just talk to see how y'all doing. And to over the high school and people I know, I apologize for that. And that's not me. And I wish that I could fix it and do what I did to do. Back in the project search, I was working, but I have a vision. I see a lot of people sitting down in a party and stuff like that in a classroom, smiling and respectful and all that stuff. And I remember in my vision, I see everybody was happy. I didn't know. And I'm so sorry what I did. And I'm so sorry what I did. And I wish I could fix it. I had to move on. That was in the past. And hopefully you guys forgive me. I'm sorry. I want to say thank you for watching. That's my story. The truth and everything. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. I love you guys and my friends, my family out there. Thank you for watching. Bye.